you've looked into some of the issues with cars right now and how, even compared to 5 or 6 years ago, cars right now are much more machines that take information from you and send it out to others.
I don't think people realize the technology in the car and how it can be used to help them and be used against them. So let's talk about the great things about it, right? So if your phone is connected to your Bluetooth system in the car, there's some great, if something happens to you, there could be location technology, emergency calls. For people who have systems like OnStar, that can also be a great help keeping up with maintenance. And
so the car itself might call 911.
Yeah, the car itself might call 911 for you, depending on what services you have, either through your phone and Bluetooth or using sort of an onboard system. But there's also a little bit more to what's going on there. So for example, we've seen cases where in a car crash, you tell police your version of the story, and then police decide to grab the black box of the car. And we've seen where one prominent figure, his story didn't match up, and the car data in the black box was used against that person.
Well, wait a second. I know that planes have had black boxes for, decades, but when did cars start getting black boxes?
All new cars after about 2006 to 2009, all new cars are now have this black box technology in the new car. So if you don't like the idea of the black box, you got to go retro on the car. So go out and get that retro classic car now. If you're looking for an excuse, this is it.
Muscle car.
Yeah, muscle car.
Does not take your information.
No, a nice 1950s sedan. Yeah, you're good. The Edsel yes. Would be perfect. So if you want to go a little off the grid when you're in your car. So this black box is, again, yes. designed to help understand how the car is performing. And it could be something that your mechanic can use to actually nip something in the bud before you actually have a problem on the road. Great technology. But it also does things like tracks your speed, tracks your braking, and that black box, just like in an airplane crash, could be used against you as evidence in some type of a major crash or traffic incident.